rugby, which is a little bit, not New Zealand, sorry, Australian rules. Well, no, they call it Australian rules football, which is I think it's kind of got like rugby, oh man, built into it. And this guy likes me talking rugby. All right, I'm down, dude. I'm down talking about rugby, buddy. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, go find some rugby on TV. And then they got sevens, which is 7-on-7. You watch that, holy crap, man. You're talking about being gassed out. They still play on the same size pitch, but you only got 7 people. So think about that. You're playing on a field that's bigger than a football field, and you only got 7 people per side. It's basically like you're playing basketball, but you're trying to tackle people. Trying to have an argument about it. Oh, man. I was talking to myself about my sister giving me hell for not getting my COVID shot yet. Dude, that is the biggest bass I've ever caught. Holy shit, dude, don't get off. Oh my Lord. I hope this camera's on. Please, Lord. Oh, thank God. I go from snook to insanely big. Oh, yeah, that's the biggest bass I've ever caught, easily. All right, girl. Adios, mama. Huh. All right. Everything that I fish with crosses over between saltwater and freshwater. There's nothing that I have that I can't use in freshwater. So I'm not going out and buying, you know, different stuff for saltwater and different stuff for freshwater. That bass that I just caught, which was the biggest bass I've ever caught, was the same lure, the Z-Man Paddlers Gold Rush color, that I caught a monster snook at over in Homosassa. So it's kind of like, I don't reinvent the wheel when it comes to fishing, man. I use the same stuff and it works. So if you guys are on the fence or trying to figure out, do I need to buy saltwater gear and freshwater gear, I don't even think about it. I just use the same stuff because it makes it easier on me, and I guess that's a pretty good example of it working, right? I hope so. I will not lie, I was not expecting that bass at all. I mean, I'm expecting to catch some fish, but not that. That was a next level bass. If you guys haven't looked at his channel, he's a guide out of Tampa. I mean, he fishes for a living, so that shows you one thing. But anyways, he's got really good content, man. He breaks everything down, like really simple. Seems like a super humble guy. I've never met him, but you can tell he's got his act together, and just, you know, he's got good content, man. A lot of different stuff obviously is what you want, but just really good stuff to make you a better fisherman, man. I mean, he covers everything from like fishing different tides to what color lures the fish when it's overcast, to sunny, to what kind of water conditions, whether it's tannic, clear, you know, semi-clear, really dirty. I mean, everything. So I would definitely, I'll put a link to his channel. By no means am I anywhere close to as big as he is. Like, I mean, I don't really care about that, but just his content's good. So I definitely, if you guys are looking to learn a lot about the technical aspect of fishing, which you may not get that from me, but from him you'll pick up some stuff, guaranteed. I was gonna say, is it good that you scare fish? And then, man, I'm getting some fat boys today. teeth. That was crazy. I one swam away from it, and the other one's like, hey, all right, you don't want it, I'll take it. Same lure that I use saltwater. No Law and the Blue Claw. That's the name of it. At least the color name. Okay, so see that bridge over there? There were two ladies teeing off, and I decided to stop under the bridge to let them swing through. And I don't even know how to say this, but so I left my paddle out in front of me, obviously horizontal, and it caught the two pilings and freaking just broke my $450 paddle. That's right, $450 paddle just broke. I mean, if anything, I would have thought that was the strongest part of the paddle, but that's where it broke. I know I only have one paddle now. It's a good paddle, man, don't get me wrong, but Christ, $450? Man, it broke the streak of, well, maybe. I think he got off. Nope, he's still on. I'm waiting for him. God, come on, dude. Swim out of that thing. Oh, sweet buddy, sorry. Trying to get some leverage to get you out of there. There we go. There we go. Sorry for the wait. Right back where you came from. My pro. Whoa. Look at that. See that bobber? Dang. I don't know if I can get him. Let's get that line out of him. Alright, I think that's a wrap, folks. Get one more cast in here and I think got to go to a party. Then I got to drive over to a beach for another party. 2 parties on one day. Yeah.